What is up, everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of The Danny Show. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, giving you commentary and reviews on all things wrestling. Thank you guys so much for joining. Allow us to get started with tonight's review of Friday Night Smackdown from Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. And we opened up this show with Cody Rhodes, the new champion, coming out and celebrating with the crowd, talking about what's next, and I'm just still on cloud nine about the fact that he finally finished the story. And he talked about the competitors that will be challenging, that will be running the gauntlet rather in a tournament, triple threat tournament rather, to see who will face Cody at Backlash overseas in France. Now, you have that. We also tonight we saw a lot of promos tonight. We saw a promo from um, Cody Rhodes opening the show. We saw a promo from Bailey, which led to a match. She thanked the crowd, and she has a new theme song, by the way, which led to her being interrupted by Bratty Tiffy, as I like to call her, which would lead to an interruption by another friend of Bailey's, which would be Naomi. And that would lead to a pretty good match between Naomi and Bratty Tiffy, a match in which Naomi would win. Another promo that happened tonight was the promo with Hall of Famer Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa, where we saw one of the most shocking moments in SmackDown history with the debut, the WWE on screen debut of Haku's son as he attacked Jimmy Uso right after Solo showed some type of emotion by giving Jimmy a hug and saying, "You're my brother, I love you." And then the other guy attacks. We have a newcomer. I think I've seen him on YouTube a couple of times, but he showed up on SmackDown tonight and destroyed Jimmy Uso along with Solo Sikoa. And then his Haku's son, I forgot his name, Hatunga, I think, said by orders of the tribal chief. And as you can see, Roman Reigns is probably taking some much needed time off, as we expected him to do, and just let the remaining members of the bloodline handle business. And those remaining members being Haku's son and Solo Sikoa. And for the first time ever, we saw Solo give a smirk. That's his first. A lot of firsts on SmackDown. We also have a question of who attacked Dragon Lee. Santos denied it. Rey Mysterio's not buying it. But tonight, LA Knight in a triple threat match won. And later on in the main event, it would be AJ Styles. It would be AJ, Rey Mysterio, and someone else. I forgot who. Who was in the main event? Nonetheless, in the triple threat match we had later on tonight, AJ Styles would get the victory, and we would see LA Knight and AJ Styles face off since they had won their respectable matches earlier within the night. We also saw Lashley, we saw the Street Profits, who, along with the Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, won a shot at the new tag team champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. But, like I said, I was not expecting to see Haku's son show up tonight. That was a shocker for the night. But I want to get your thoughts on this. Who do you think is going to win this match? Will it be LA Knight or will it be AJ Styles? We get the WrestleMania rematch next week. Who's going to come out on that? I know one thing. LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes will be a great match. LA Knight versus AJ Styles, two of a few to become NWA and WWE champion. That's going to be a tremendous match at Backlash. The question is, Who's it gonna be? And what did The Rock give Cody Rhodes? Take a guess. Somebody guess. What did Cody give The Rock on Raw this past Monday? Only time will tell. But for now, those are my thoughts. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, and that's all the time I have for you today. And I'll be back with another episode of All Things Wrestling soon. Have a nice weekend, everybody. And quick question: with that unseen photo, with that footage that was shown on AEW television with the Young Bucks showing off Punk and Jungle Boy getting into a fight before Samoa Joe broke it up, does do you think that makes CM Punk look like the good guy or Jungle Boy? I don't know. I don't know why they're playing it on AEW television, but nonetheless, things happen. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm your host, Daniel Cody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. By the way, WWE Then, Now, and Forever new promo, new intro, 5-star awesome. Peace.